What's up, everyone? It's me, your boy Ryan Flowers, aka Clutch Sports Talk, in the house. It's Wildcard Weekend in the National Football League. But before we get into my predictions of Wildcard Weekend, make sure if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so now. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. So, Saturday afternoon, the first game of the Wildcard Weekend is we have the Seattle Seahawks taking on a divisional rival, the San Francisco 49ers. Now, it can be said that, the Seahawks probably shouldn't even be in this game. They kind of snuck in. They got some help from the Detroit Lions on Sunday Night Football, but they're in. Geno Smith having a career year, arguably probably comeback player of the year. We'll see how that works out for him. But no one knew or even thought that the Seattle Seahawks could even be in this situation. But they're taking on a hot San Francisco 49ers team with Brock Purdy, who's 5-0 as a starter, and the Niners are getting healthy at the right time. So for me, this is kind of a no-brainer. I got the Niners winning this game and moving on to the divisional round. All right, Saturday night, LA Chargers, Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, Brandon Staley doing Brandon Staley things in a game against the Broncos in which the Chargers lost. He had meaningful starters out there. Now, Mike Williams was one of those starters that got hurt. No news about what's happening with him. He may be a game-time decision. We'll see what happens with that. I like how Jacksonville is playing right now. Doug Peterson has this team ready to go. They shocked the world, man. I did not have them winning the AFC South, but Trevor Lawrence, young quarterback, Doug Peterson, a quarterback whisperer or guru of some sorts, Travis Etienne, Zay Jones, Christian Kirk, they're all playing well. That defense is off the chains right now. I got the Jacksonville Jaguars winning that game and moving on, okay? Now, we have the Miami Dolphins. Again, a lot of questions surrounding the Miami Dolphins in regards to their quarterback play. Now, they are taking on the Buffalo Bills, who are dealing with some type of emotional issues as well with the critical injury to Damar Hamlin. But they played inspired football this Sunday against the New England Patriots. And with that said, I'm going to take the Buffalo Bills because I don't know what to say about the Miami Dolphins quarterback. Who's it going to be? Is Tua going to be ready to go? Are they shutting him down for the season? Teddy Bridgewater injured his finger. He was the backup yesterday against the Jets, and Skylar Thompson got the win, but the offense was pretty stagnant. With that said, going on the road, it's a lot to ask for a young quarterback to win in those types of conditions. I like the Buffalo Bills to win that game and move on. Probably the most intriguing game of the Sunday's games is the Giants going on the road back to a place where they almost won a game not that long ago. They are taking on the Minnesota Vikings at US Bank Stadium. Now, the Vikings, listen, a lot of people don't believe in them, including myself. This could be a trap game of some sorts. These two teams did play not that long ago. It finished in overtime, the Vikings getting the win. I like the Giants, though. I don't trust the Minnesota Vikings. I don't trust Kirk Cousins in a primetime big game of this magnitude. So I'm going to take the upset there and go with the Giants to move on. And then finally, the nightcap, probably a snoozer of a game. Baltimore Ravens taking on another divisional rival in the Cincinnati Bengals. Not sure what Lamar Jackson's status is. John Harbaugh probably not going to comment on too much of that with Lamar Jackson's contract still kind of up in the air. Who's going to be the quarterback, right? The Ravens did not look really good on Sunday. Is it going to be Tyler Huntley? Is it going to be Anthony Brown Jr.? Who knows? But we do know the Bengals are ready to play. Joe Burrow is going to have those guys ready to go. I like the Bengals to move on. And finally, wrapping up Wildcard Weekend, you have my Dallas Cowboys traveling to Tampa Bay to take on Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. Now, the Buccaneers, ended up winning the division. Their team is not perfect, right? But they do have an advantage, right? You have Tom Brady, the greatest of all time, right? They have a really, really talented wide receiver room with Mike Evans, Russell Gage, Godwin, et cetera, and they're at home, right? Dallas Cowboys, on the other hand, not playing their best football. The defense has definitely regressed. Dak Prescott is still making some of these craziest throws that a veteran quarterback of his magnitude should probably not be making, right? And with that said, with their coaching, the offensive coordinating, I don't really like the Dallas Cowboys in this spot. I think this is a prime opportunity for them to probably fall flat on their face again. They did not have a good outing against the Commanders in Week 18. The offense fluttered. Defense kind of kept them in it, but really just wasn't their best effort all around. And with that said, I'm going to take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win and end the Dallas Cowboys season, kind of how they began the season with a loss. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Am I off? I don't know. Be back next week with my divisional round predictions. Until next time, this is Clutch Sports Talk with me, Ryan Flowers. Never settle till the work is done. Peace out.